The long-anticipated Finch West LRT is finally set to open to the public on December 7, 2025, marking a major transit milestone for Northwest Toronto. After years of construction, testing, and planning, the new 18-stop light rail line will officially begin revenue service, offering a reliable, modern transit option along one of the city's busiest corridors. The LRT stretches along Finch Avenue West, connecting Finch West subway station at Keele Street to a new terminus at Humber College, with 11 kilometers of primarily surface track. Two of its stations, Finch West and Humber College, are underground, while the remaining 16 are surface stops. This isn't just a new piece of infrastructure. It represents a broader shift in how Toronto supports transit growth in its urban and semi-urban corridors. The Finch West LRT was designed to ease congestion on Finch Avenue West, reduce dependence on buses, and provide faster, more reliable connections. Metrolinx projects that at full operation the line will carry some 46,000 passengers each weekday, growing to an annual ridership of roughly 12 million by 2031. But getting here wasn't that easy. Construction officially began in 2019, after years of planning, design, and negotiation. The project cost is substantial, around $2.5 billion, and it was made possible through a commitment from the Ontario government and the federal government. Metrolinx and Infrastructure Ontario awarded the design, build, maintain contract to Mosaic Transit Group, and the partnership saw the construction of surface stops, underground stations, and a maintenance facility. In September 2025, the Finch West LRT entered its 30-day revenue service demonstration, essentially its final real-world test before opening. During this phase, the line must run like it will in normal service. Trains operate on schedule, staff are fully trained, and the system's safety and reliability are validated. According to reports, the line needed to operate without major issues for this demonstration to be successful. Following its completion, TTC assumed full operational control of the Finch West LRT on November 12, 2025, according to Metrolinx. With this control transfer done, TTC and Metrolinx have been preparing for the December 7th launch. The infrastructure of the line, too, has been fully built. By late 2024, all 18 stations and stops were completed, including critical hubs like Humber College and Finch West stations. Humber College Station, for example, is designed to handle 2 light rail vehicles at once, has accessible platforms, 2 elevators, and even a 40-bike capacity bike room. Finch West Station, on the other end, integrates with the TTC Line 1 subway via an underground pedestrian tunnel, making transfers much more seamless. From an operational standpoint, once open, the Finch West LRT is expected to run every 5 to 7 minutes during peak hours, and every 7 to 10 minutes off-peak. The vehicles will use a Presto proof-of-payment system, and all trains and stations will be fully accessible, including for passengers in wheelchairs or with strollers. According to Metrolinx documentation, a one-way trip from one end to the other, or in other words from Finch West Station to Humber College, will take about 38 minutes. Beyond the transfer benefits, the Finch West LRT is also part of a larger vision for growth and development in Northwest Toronto. The new stops and stations are expected to shape land use and spur development in areas like Jane and Finch, Rexdale, and the Humber River Black Creek neighborhood. By increasing transit access, the hope is to encourage more transit-oriented development, reduce car dependency, and improve equity for communities that historically lacked large-scale rapid transit. There are also regional connections built into the line. Riders will be able to transfer to GO Transit, MyWay, York Region, Viva, and Brampton Zoom at various points. This means the Finch West LRT isn't just a TTC line, it's a spine in a larger network, tying together local and regional systems. Of course, as you well know, the rollout hasn't been without challenges. The project was originally supposed to be finished earlier. At times, there were concerns about construction delays, cost pressures, and coordination between Metrolinx, the TTC, and contractors. Yet despite these hurdles, the project has pushed forwards, and now, with testing complete and operations transferred, the line is ready for public service. The opening of the Finch West LRT is more than just the launch of a new transit line. It's a milestone for communities long underserved by rapid transit. For daily commuters, students at Humber College, and residents along Finch Avenue West, this LRT will mean shorter, more predictable journeys, fewer buses crowding the streets, and better access to Toronto's broader transit system. When doors open on December 7th, riders will finally get to experience what has been years in the making, a modern, efficient, zero-emission light rail service connecting key parts of the city and helping to reshape how people move across Northwest Toronto. Within the context of Toronto's transit future, the Finch West LRT stands as a symbol of progress. It's proof that complex infrastructure projects can be completed, that investments in public transit matter, and that, even in a sprawling city, meaningful connections can be built, one stop at a time. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed and want to be notified of new videos that are released, please click on the Art Toronto button here. This is the video that I would recommend for you to watch next, and I'm sure that you're going to love it. Here's the playlist for all of the latest in transit news and views that you're going to find very informative and interesting. And finally, here is the latest video. Thanks for watching, and happy transiting.